Indiana Fever's WNBA dominance on full display in $55 million social value reveal. Indiana Fever fans won't need to be convinced that their team is the most popular in the WNBA. While the Fever's fan base has always been passionate, the arrival of global superstar Caitlin Clark in 2024 took things to a whole other echelon. Not only do the Fever sell out all of their home games in Gainbridge Fieldhouse Arena, but opposing stadiums are also packed whenever Clark and her Fever squad come to town. What's more, Indiana's jersey sales are through the roof. The team is constantly in headlines along with every other metric that can assess how much attention a franchise is attracting. This is why it was so cool to see the Fever advance all the way to the 2025 WNBA semifinals, where they came agonizingly close to beating the eventual WNBA champion Las Vegas Aces despite not having Caitlin Clark and several other players on the court. Despite coming up short, this success set the Fever up to increase their popularity even more in 2026, which will only benefit women's basketball. Indiana Fever's staggering $55 million social media evaluation speaks volumes. Perhaps the most telling way to analyze popularity is through the internet, and more specifically social media. This is exactly what social agency STN Digital and analytics and measurement platform Zumpf did with the recently released WNBA Social Rankings and Insights report, which according to an October 31st article from Forbes, Carolina Fitzgerald analyzes how every team performed across social media during the 2025 season and identifies which clubs and content pieces generated the most engagement, impressions, and estimated media value. The report revealed that the Fever dominated the rest of the league. Their estimated $55.04 million social value, which calculated the estimated paid media equivalent value created by organic posts, factoring in impressions, video views, and engagements to benchmark what the same exposure would cost through advertising metric, was multitudes more than any other WNBA team. For reference, the Dallas Wings scored the second highest social media evaluation at $8.61 million. Next was the Las Vegas Aces at $7.64 million, then the Minnesota Lynx at $7.54 million, and the Chicago Sky rounded out the top five at $6.35 million. The fact that the Fever's social value metric was almost 7 times more than the next WNBA team says it all about how popular this franchise is. And this is sure to increase next season, assuming Caitlin Clark can stay healthy and lead her team to another run deep in the WNBA postseason.